It's time for Fireside Stories from Lake WhaddayathinkImean. Hello, everybody out there in Radioland. This is Maybelle Morton, just itching to tell you about our Lake WhaddayathinkImean Black Fly and Skeeter Festival. Ain't that right, Nicky B?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, you should see the village. We got hand-painted posters of black flies and skeeters. Big ones with big eyes, like in science fiction movies, don't you know? Only with smiles on their faces. Oh, that's right. They're hanging from street lamps and parking meters, waving hello to folks as they drive down Main Street. And the most exciting news, visitors are flocking here thanks to Brad Pitt and Angelina Jolie.
It's Jolie, Maybelle.
Why, their car muffler falling off when they were exploring the Highlands was a big chubby blessing, don't you know? They stayed at Twindle Mumbley's B&B in Taxidermy, and when Twindle told them about our upcoming Black Fly and Skeeter Fest, they got out their BlackBerry contrapulation and told all their friends about it on Twister.
That's Twitter, Maybelle.
And before you could say Miracle on Main Street, Oprah's holding up a map of Lake WhaddayathinkImean, telling people about our Bug Fest, and now they're all coming here to get bitten. Fireside Stories, you're on the air.
Hello, Maybelle.
Vilma Yuch, everybody, our Lake WhaddayathinkImean Black Fly and Skeeter Festival spokesperson. You got an update for us?
Yeah, Officer Stanley, always my update.
I mean a news update about the Bug Fest, dear.
Yeah, we got jingle, Maybelle. I sing now.
Oh, peachy.
First, I make defecation.
That's dedication, dear.
Yeah. To all friends, cottage peoples, day trippings, and Officer Stanley Penelope McBottom. My schmooze.
Your muse.
Yeah. Late at night, black flies bite. I in bed thinking of you. Be-doo. Late at night, skeeters taking flights. I itching just to see you. Dooby-dumby, music fun. Bug bites in the sun. Wearing bug shirts and citronella. Fixing screens at Lake WhaddayathinkImean. If you, girl, are even a fella. Be-dunky-dunk.
Good jingle, Vilma. Oh, did you hear that? Poor Bogart's getting bitten alive. Bogart, come over here. Now listen to me, Bogart. I know how much you love wearing cologne, but it's attracting the black flies and skeeters. Ain't that right, Nicky B?
Oh, yeah.
So you gotta put that sweet-smelling stuff away. Oh, don't give me the pouty face. Put the bottle of Chanel down. Good grief, here comes another swarm of them. Hold still while I swat them. Take that, you bullies, and that. Fireside Stories, you're on the air.
Hello, Maybelle.
Twindle Mumbley, everybody. The best Bug Fest promoter Lake WhaddayathinkImean could ask for.
I have news, Maybelle. I quit.
Quit?
Yes, I quit. As an advocate for the preservation of the black fly and long-legged mosquito, I cannot in all conscience continue to exploit these poor, helpless creatures.
Helpless?
Line 2, Maybelle.
Thanks, Nicky B.
Sybil Buchanan Hughes here, and I've got 3 words for Twindle Mumbley. Are you bloody well crazy?
That's 5 words, Sybil.
Twindle, can you hear me?
Like a trumpet, Sybil.
Now listen up. Neville looks like a patchwork quilt thanks to those helpless creatures of yours. He's so puffed up you can't tell his golf balls from the ones on his neck. He's covered in so many purple bug bites I stopped counting at 42. And he's itching so badly I put him in a tub of baking soda and set the timer for next Thursday. Those insidious little creatures bite through your clothing, get you in your sleep, and even snack on you in the privacy of your own bathrobe. Now, how in the name of Lake WhaddayathinkImean can you possibly advocate anything but swatting them all the way to oblivion?
Twindle, Twindle, are you all right?
Yes. I was just trying to coax a swarm of black flies away from Aunt Beatrix, and I fell off a table doing it.
I've fallen off a table doing it, too.
Yes, well, we can't stop going outdoors just because of these mini kamikaze pilots. We gotta be strong, stand firm, and take action like Winston Churchfield.
Churchill.
No, Churchfield, the inventor of the Black Fly suit. We can't give up our summer. The lake's a-callin', the ATVs are a-revvin', the hills are alive.
Maybelline, you're absolutely right. The Bugfest must go on. And if my kitchen clock is correct, the Lake WhaddayathinkImean Bug Apparel Fashion Show is about to begin any minute in your backyard.
You're right, Sybil. I can hear Beanpole's biplane now.
Our very own Pied Piper leading visitors from the village to the show.
Which you're supposed to be commentating on.
Oops, gotta go.
Goodness gracious, I'm supposed to be there too. But I feel torn. Do I show up and help model the bug fashions like I promised? Or do I stand my ground and stay away? This is a very serious decision that requires time and consideration. I'll do it!
Nikki B, is that you doing a sound effect?
No, ma'am.
Excuse me, folks. Somebody's at my door. Sybil Buchanan Hughes? Twindle? But you were just on the phone.
Ah, the magic of radio.
Maybelle, Vilma, Beanpole.
Maybelle, Vilma.
Beanpole, Maybelle. Knock it off, will ya? Look at how many people's here to see Bug Clothes Show. Why, there must be 200 of them filling those bleachers.
And look at my biplane, Maybelle. I painted big eyes on it, so it looks like a big black fly. And hey, it does fly.
Oh, and they're all wearing those god-awful prune juice-coloured Ziploc-hooded bug shirts. Never mind, in the next few minutes, Vilma Yuck will take us into a new era that will one day be referred to as When the Big Brown Bug Shirt Bit the Dust. Evolution. Begin!
You all better get over to the catwalk.
Yes.
Yeah? Nikki B, can you hear everything going on out there on the stage?
Loud and clear, Maybelle. Officer McBottom is warming up the crowd.
He is? What's he doing?
His party trick.
Oh, no, not in public.
Yes, ma'am. Officer McBottom's catching nickels in his belly button.
Oh, boy.
The crowd's loving it. Listen to this. Wait a minute. Vilma Yuck is pushing her way past Sybil Buchanan Hughes and pulling Officer McBottom off the stage. Maybe I can pick up what they're saying.
Stanley, how could you? I only girl throwing things at your belly.
Yes, Vilma. I only did it because I'd do anything for you. Even warm up an audience of strangers for your fashion show by exposing my pale Irish pectorals and catching federally minted nickels in Mr. Dimple.
Oh, Stanley.
Oh, Vilma, I know all the hours, the minutes, the seconds that turned into more hours, more minutes and more seconds you spent slaving over the new designs for your fashion line. Okay, copying them off the net.
Yeah?
And how you cut the patterns with your wee little cuticle scissors and forged them together with environmentally friendly, recyclable, scent-free, organically grown duct tape.
Tape is good.
And how you're letting me launch my latest invention as part of the show. My Stanley McBottom automatic 16-swat fly swatter and bug extinguisher one-size-fits-all hat that fits over your entire body. It even stretches over two people if they stand real close and don't mind each other's breath.
Like us?
Yes, Vilma. Like, whoa, 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 us.
Nikki B, I think it's time for a song.
Button up your overcoat when the wind is free. Take good care of yourself, you belong to me. Eat an apple every day, get to bed by 3. Take good care of yourself, you you belong to me. Be careful crossing streets, ooh, ooh. Don't eat meat, ooh, ooh. Cut out sweets, ooh, ooh. You'll get a pain and ruin your tom-tom. Keep away from bootleg hooch when you're on a spree. Take good care of yourself, you belong to me. Don't step on hornets' tails, or on snails, or third rails. You'll get a pain and ruin your tom-tom. Keep away from bootleg hooch when you're on a spree. Take good care of yourself, you belong to me. You'll get a pain and ruin your bankroll. Keep away from underwear when you climb a tree. Take good care of yourself, you belong to me.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, the bug shirt evolution begins. First on our catwalk, Molasses. Maybelle Morton's orange and white tabby cat being walked by the designer of bug-eye fashions, Miss Vilma Jach from Jektenstensen, Snippen, Fluschen, Fluken, Jekten, Norway. Vilma wears a pink and white silk-screened net that, as you can see, covers her body from head to toe, cinched in at the waist and tucked inside white vinyl disco boots. This exquisitely designed, fully bug-repellent outfit is finished off with a pink rubber vest and black iron panties. Next, Twindle Mumbly and Beanpole Stockman boyishly toss cans of Raid back and forth as they skip down the catwalk, wearing bug-eyes all-in-one lounge lizard paisley print body net in golds and purples, finished off with twirling sequins that lob the stingers off black flies just as they're about to strike. And here comes Officer Stanley Penelope McBottom, wearing his new invention, the Stanley McBottom one-size-fits-all net hat that covers the whole body. Watch as he tosses the beach ball in the air and lifts up on his toes 16 automatic SWAT fly swatters and bug extinguisher sprays, flap and spritz around the entire fabric as it tucks in at the ankles with Kelly Green matching bungee cords.
Boy, can you hear that, everybody? This is exciting stuff. Be right back. Max Fitzkugelman, get in here, man, before the bugs fly in with you.
Mabel, I got an up-to-the-minute bug report for your show.
Oh, that's very kind of you, Max, but Twindle Mumbly does our bug report.
I guarantee my report is different. It's not about the number of bug sightings we get here at Lake WhaddayathinkImean. It's about bug feelings. What bugs me?
You want to tell our listeners what bugs you, Max?
Yes, and in this way, we pay homage to the black flies and mosquitoes who inspired the expressions, "Don't bug me, you bug me," and the all-time hands-down favorite, "Bug off!"
All righty then. You hear that, everybody? Lake WhaddayathinkImean's Max Fitzkugelman is going to give us his very own bug report. Go, Max.
Thank you, Mabel. Don't get me wrong. I love my wife, but it always bugs me when she leaves the toilet seat down. Why is it that women always make us put it back up? Pharmaceutical TV commercials bug me. I mean, there I am, sitting in my living room having a nice meal with the wife, and the next thing I know, I'm being reminded about my, wee willy dysfunction. Layla looks at me hopefully, and then I hear the side effects. may include bleeding eyeballs, loss of hearing, and leprosy. Number 1 on my Bugs Me Big Time list, paying full price for a movie ticket and getting stuck next to somebody who slowly unwraps a big, fat candy bar or chomps like a heifer on popcorn or retches on their cell phone.
Max, you're turning blue. You're hyperventilating, Max. Oh, good grief. Bogart, quick!
Oh!
Now, don't worry, Max. Bogart is an expert at mouth-to-mouth. Oops. I think Max just fainted. I'll just prop this pillow under his head. And now, it's time for our fireside story.
Sorry, Maybelle, but we're out of time.
But I didn't get a chance to tell my story. Oh, boy. Beanball.
Maybelle?
Sybil.
Maybelline.
Twindle.
Maybelle?
McBottom.
Maybelle?
Vilma.
Yeah.
It's the end of our show.
Yes, dear. That's why we're here.
We want to wish everybody
Vilma!
Yeah. Summer fun
In the sun.
And remember, behind those black flies and mosquitoes, the sun is always shining. And if you can't see it, then you just shine in its place. Say goodnight, Nicky B.
Oh, yeah.
Nighty-night.
Fireside Stories from Lake WhaddayathinkImean was written and directed by Geraldine Creighton, engineered by Nick Bronson, and featured the voices of Tim Nicholson, Carol Miller, John Miller, Geraldine Creighton, and Nick Bronson. Join us again for another Fireside Story from Lake WhaddayathinkImean on Saturday, July the 11th at 12:40 following Roxanne Casey, and again on Sunday at 5. And remember to write to Maybelle at canoefm@bellnet.ca. She'd love to hear from you right here at the Canoe, the voice of Halliburton County.